breathe in before I melt like snow. I say hello.
How y'all
How do
doing?
you do?
They call me Hell.
Hi, my name is Claire. I'm the Minister of Water Affairs.
They call me Jane.
My name is Leo. I'm the Minister of Transport. I'm also the Minister of Internal Affairs. I also take care of... What is that thing?
Hi, my name is Neil Gann. I'm the Minister of Finance on this trip.
That's not my name.
Hi, I'm Tom Slater. I'm from Austin, Texas, and I'm the Ambassador of Foreign Affairs.
I'm Mr. Catch if they throw me the ball. I'm the
So day one, we left Joburg quite late.
The night drive was a little intimidating.
We arrived, what, it was past 11. It was quite late.
I mean, we arrived at night. It was interesting to get there at the goat farm.
And we stayed at this boutique goat's cheese farm.
Quite a quaint little place.
The goat's cheese farm was a little... it didn't impress me at all.
Nice campground.
Yeah, it was nice.
Cold showers.
I was kind of worried that that was going to be how the rest of the trip was going to be.
The place wasn't anything to write home about, but it was cool.
It was nice to like get there, sleep, and then carry on with the journey the next day.
Waking up the next morning, quite amazing. Breakfast. I think the breakfast was pretty good. Everyone enjoyed it.
The second day, we drove up to Uppington. And we stayed at Sakisaaki that night.
We arrived in Uppington at a place called Sakisaaki. As we got to the gate, we got greeted by this guy with no teeth, and I was like, what the fuck is this?
Toothless wonders.
Yeah, the Toothless Wonder was quite an experience.
Beautiful campsite on the banks of the Orange River, but the locals.
Obviously, we were stared at by all the locals.
And when I say locals, I mean, I think they live in a trailer in Uppington at the campsite.
The burned out church should have been a signal.
I don't think they've ever seen an RV before.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Having 3 gays and a girl with pink hair step out of an RV was quite a sight.
I'm not quite sure they knew.
It's almost something prehistoric.
I don't think they knew much of anything.
Claire and Neil and Tom made friends with Honey Boo Boo's family.
The South African version of Honey Boo Boo and its entire family.
I was like, oh, so this is White Africa.
They were quite enamored with us.
But in the end, it was good.
Total highlight.
Hello, you fool. I love you.
I actually drove a bit the next day. I was very chuffed with myself for driving the RV.
Okay, very good.
I took it quite slow.
It took quite a lot out of me.
Claire is very tentative and a little bit slow.
Neil, do you think it's salt?
Could be.
Salt.
Wow.
Claire, it's salt.
She's telling all the secrets in a wonderful balloon. She's the heart of the fun fair.
Maybe the water will come back tomorrow.
From Uppington, we head through the border.
Welcome to Namibia. Enjoy your stay.
Drove us up to the border.
I knew I was going to make it there.
What's happening here, kids?
Hey, are you recording?
Cooking up a storm.
What's on the menu today for lunch?
Salad
Steak
with
salad.
shavings of goat's cheese that we bought yesterday.
And illegally smuggled.
We spoke to customs, we declared some of the meat, not all of it, but came through with some red meat and some bacon and some pork and some chicken. No chicken.
The steak, highly illegal.
Dude, I would have been the fucking killer.
Motorhome food.
I would have been a killer air hostess.
I know, you see this one video clip of you
Where?
with your dress. It looks an air hostess dress.
I forgot my hat. Neil and I get along quite well. We tend to cook together.
She really is incredibly sweet.
What do you call this place?
Namibia.
What do you really call it? Namibia.
Huh?
Namibia.
Namibia.
The lunch at the side of the road, the salad that we made, it was just absolute silence, not hearing anything around us for miles and miles and miles.
Read some more Afrikaans words.
Laggiù è restaurantello.
Did you see it?
I didn't see it.
What was it?
A lion? It's not a lion.
There's no lion.
A hotel will have an open bar.
Let's go get a beer.
Oh, we had drinks at the hotel.
We stopped at the local hotel for a drink.
It was nice having a drink in that small little town. Hit the city as we left because it was war torn at the moment. Like there was civil war.
The drinks at the hotel were quite nice.
The drinks were shit.
They were gross.
It was like this pre-mixed Bacardi. No, it wasn't Bacardi. It was like cheap shit.
Darling, thank you.
The drinks were pretty crap if I remember, so I think they came out of a pre-mixed bottle.
But we got umbrellas.
Sampling for it.
You're gonna sample this one too?
Pouring another one.
Can I help you with something? Do you need some help putting your shoes on?
There's that sticker. Ah, over your thorn.
Leo, do you?
It sounded like something solid landed on the back of my
We stayed at Crivetry. We got there and it was dark, and there was this hole and like a snake trail.
There were snakes.
Everyone was shitting themselves about the snake.
Terrifying, terrifying.
snakes. Doing my little shuffle to try and keep stuff away.
We saw the snake hole, and then we were scared of the snake hole.
Oh my god.
I don't like snakes, okay? And so that was like kind of the no-fly zone for the rest of the night there. And every time I like walked there, I automatically thought there's a fucking snake somewhere around here.
And we're coming out again. I'll see you in the morning.
The only good snake is a pair of shoes or a handbag. The next morning, we got up early and we went to the Crivetry Forest. So gorgeous.
The Crivetry Forest was actually a little surreal. It was quite a spiritual place, was it?
The scenery there was stunning. It was like the first kind of like setting of seeing the desert, and so it was really nice to see that.
To be able to spend time with other people in that environment was really incredibly special. Believe it or not, one of my absolute highlights.
Investigating a hole was like, you're an idiot. Like there's snakes in there. A cereal commercial.
Hello.
Guten
Morgen. What are you gonna have to drink?
Drinking brandy for breakfast.
I drank a lot.
It might not be everybody's cup of tea.
Yeah, we drank ourselves silly.
It's all a bit of a blur actually.
we have 3 hours of dirt road.
We hit a dirt road.
That was the first time on the dirt road.
We knew that we were going to go on a dirt road, but we didn't know what the condition of the dirt road was.
Holy crap, this road.
Yeah, that was a bitch.
I still don't know how you coped with that.
And I had to drink really quickly.
Halfway through, we stopped at this little place. Such a good find.
They had this like lush little courtyard with a nice swimming pool and some grass.
That was probably one of the highlights of the trip.
You know, you're in the middle of the desert, and then here's this little oasis. We are in the middle of don't know where.
We had like a live close cheetah interaction. Getting up close to the cheetahs was cool.
Yeah, it was cool. I mean, it really wasn't like a safari, but if you don't tell anybody, it won't tell anybody.
Neil and I had a swim.
I was very happy we had done it.
Leo made friends with a springbok. Really like Leo. We still have to do another 150. We're about
Halfway.
halfway.
Yeah, we're about halfway. It's hectic. This section from that rest camp all the way to Sources Flay was fuck me.
I think everyone in the van wanted to start crying at one point.
You like drive and
this dirt road. It's like this, and you can go 30 kilometers an hour.
Corrugated like a road, just this, that, and everything in the van just like shakes. The cups and the saucers and the glasses and everything, it just does that.
It was a long trip through the hot desert.
I didn't think we were actually going to make it.
I can't make out what the other thing is. It's brown. Oh, I see it.
What is it?
It's
Lion?
no, non-predator.
Like an antelope. Following it.
Oh wow, this is Africa.
Very cool coming back to Africa after 3 years of not being here.
Yep, it's dead.
It's not fucking sleeping.
No, it's taking it
It's
down.
definitely not sleeping.
Empty fucking space.
If I had known that that was what the road was going to be like, I would have skipped Sources Flay altogether.
Sausage flay? You can keep it.
I don't really see what the fuss is about it.
It's in the middle of literally nowhere and we drive forever to get there. However, the starkness and the beauty of the campsite, it was a beautiful campsite.
300 k's to look forward to on a dirt road.
We didn't mentally prepare ourselves for the dirt road the next day.
How are you feeling?
It's this road again.
How does this road make you feel?
I don't think that probably something like that. Oh, you can't see the look.
The look on your face, I really felt for you. Solitaire, what a special place.
Because now we're in the middle of the fucking desert. So I said to Neil, let's just pull in there.
The sign says 60. We are currently doing 20 kilometers an hour. Look at the fucking road.
And that's where we also started to, just pick up a little bit of tension in the group.
Even though I wasn't driving, I was stressing like a motherfucker.
I really got frustrated in front.
It was intense. It was, sure, it was a tough day.
There were parts where we couldn't drive faster than 30 kilometers an hour for miles.
Leo drive. I drove some more and more on this never-ending dirt road of doom.
White lightning bound to drive you wild. Mama's babies in the heart of...
Saw quite a nasty accident.
This Nissan double cab bucky that had gone off a cliff.
I thought there was no one in the car, and then Leo saw the brake light and went running.
Maybe I should go up there and just wave somebody down.
Shit. We got to the car and started screaming and saying, hello, is anyone there? Is anyone there?
There were these two Chinese nationals.
Coming out of the bushes.
They were just wanted us to get away.
And we offered them water and we said to them, can we phone the police and can we do something, can we help you?
They were very dodgy.
And they were just like, no, go, stay away, go away.
I don't know what they were doing, but it was dodgy. And then we drove some more after that.
At one point we stopped. Tom wanted to take a picture and I wanted to pee. So I got out on the other side of the van and there was this cold desert wind coming through. It was the first time I actually realized how cold the desert can be at night.
Fuck you, Namibia. Fuck you.
I'm glad we gave this place away.
How long have we been on the road for? No comment. 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8 hours to do 300 kilometers.
Dear God, this is a lot of crap.
That is the truth.
The guys are taking some strain in the back.
I mean, originally you look at 300 kilometers, you're like, okay, cool, 3-4 hours, not so bad. Motherfuck.
When I saw 200 kilometers left, that's when I said, you know what, let me go in the back and let me get started now.
Claire and Tom were sitting in the back playing Uno and getting drunk.
I got to play Uno with Claire, which was nice.
No. That's the interesting predicament. That's 5 hours over what it should take, I think.
Probably about an hour before Swakopmund. So that must have been, I don't know, 50 kilometers away from Swakopmund. The road actually cleared up and the corrugated road became smooth and we were actually able to drive at like 80 kilometers an hour as opposed to 30.
After that road, I probably would have turned into a serial killer, so I think you're very controlled.
Oh my god, it is like Margate.
I'm thinking it's exactly like an Easter egg.
Okay, so we have done 300 kilometers in 9 hours. I'm exhausted, but we're gonna have fun. Happy New Year. Happy New Year, boys and girls!
Happy New Year! There it is, yeah.
It's happy. Boom!
I got a feeling.
We found this place eventually called Napolitana. Holy fuck balls, what a what a place. I'm looking forward to the bottle of Moet tonight. Oh, we got some JC Leroux.
At some point, somebody handed me a bottle of JC Leroux. I took it and I drank it from the bottle.
You liked it.
I get goosebumps if I just think about it again.
She likes holding, you know, really intelligent conversation.
I only want to hear one thing.
Yeah, only one thing.
This is my gift to you because I think you need it.
But you need to show them how to use it.
I think you need to know this is like you need to do something. You do that, and then you do that again.
Later that evening, Claire and I on the dance floor.
Look at her dancing. Just take it off. Let's paint the town. We'll shut it down.
Neil's boyfriend, who we call it Neil's boyfriend,
Which one was that?
Yaku,
Okay.
dances with this girl and trips.
And do it, and do it, do it, do it.
The bounce comes and he tases him.
Actually, two somebody's got taste. It was very funny.
that tonight's gonna be a good night.
Yaku, who's this guy, also had this big friend called Big Tim. What's Big Tim?
Tiny Tim.
Tiny Tim. He pushes the bomb, the bouncer who's tasering his friend, only to be pushed back and tasered as well.
It's very funny when that guy got tasered.
Here and here.
Tonight's gonna be.
I can't believe they fucking taser people.
Then we went to the beach and we partied with Indian hats on and got to meet some really cool people that live there and a lot of travelers.
All I can say is that the locals are very friendly.
We were also shouted at by our neighbor.
Oh yes, and then there was the neighbor from next door.
Bad.
She starts yelling at us like, "Shut the fuck up," basically.
A little bit crazy.
No wonder you're frightened of vaginas.
And I just look at her and I'm like, back to bed.
Now this was eventually 3 o'clock in the morning. We got some lanterns, some away, and Tom and we went to the beach.
So we met these these international travelers, like some French people, some Germans, some Japanese girls.
I'm not Japanese.
But we like her.
We like her a lot. So drunk.
Went on the beach drinking and partying, as you should do.
Feel the shot, body rock, rockin' don't stop. Round and round,
What are you doing?
down, around the clock. Monday, Tuesday,
Just because I'm taking your clothes.
but what?
Racist.
Hey, but what? Banange. Adam, say hello.
Hello.
JB. Felix from Hamburg, Germany. I'm from France.
We like Japanese girl from Vietnam.
I'm Vietnamese.
Vietnamese. Okay.
We lit off some lanterns, we drank my way out the bottle.
Oh yeah. Pocahontas, I know. We love you long time.
No.
Oh, you're so cute.
that tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night.
I met some local people who we promised to be at the beach with at 12 o'clock the next day. I don't know who they were. I don't remember nothing.
Mijn naam is Jamie.
Jamie first.
Jamie. Zoals een Jamie kijkers.
We went out and got cray.
Tell me about your New Year's.
Okay, I don't think we want to talk about that.
I get knocked down, but I get up again. You're never gonna keep me down. I get knocked down, but I get up again.
The next day we went to Walvis Bay.
I get knocked down, but I get up again. You're never gonna keep me down.
It's pretty cool because it's where the Atlantic meets the desert.
I'm totally looking forward to quad biking. I've never done that. The thought of it terrifies me, but I tend to embrace what I'm scared of.
Claire, Tom, and Neil are stuck over there. How did you get stuck? I stopped behind them. I actually got around, but I didn't have enough speed. I know, he got dusted. Look at this. And then keep spinning the fucking wheels. That's the expression, leave you in the dust.
Yeah, you certainly left me. You parked back right next to me.
How are you feeling?
Terrified.
Quad biking was really, really cool.
I have sand in my teeth.
From Tom. Did you see Tom kicking up?
I would do it again in a heartbeat. Very, very cool thing to do. That was definitely one of the highlights, I think, of this whole trip.
Clear is just brilliant.
It was really good fun, and I think it was nice, like, for us to do something adventurous after spending quite some time on the road.
My name is Tom.
My naam is Tom.
What?
My naam is Tom.
Most insulting name to say enough guys.
Yo.
Yo, Moss.
No massa.
Yo, Moss.
But you shouldn't actually say that anywhere. Yeah, true. Yo massa.
They tried to make me go to rehab. I said.
So how are you feeling being behind the RV again? Behind the back of the wheel of the RV?
It's a tar road. It can only be fabulous.
How did you enjoy the quads today?
Oh, they were brilliant. Loved it. Absolutely loved it. Especially getting stuck and exfoliated. It was quite special. Miss America comes and gets stuck next to me and then spins her wheels, blasting me with sand. I hope I'm going the right way.
Walvis Bay smells like an exploded fucking whale.
Walvis Bay, they had good food.
We actually had one of the nicest meals we've had on our entire trip there. This place is the Anchor something.
Neil's cooking, otherwise, really good.
It was a really cool, kind of like a little cool walking area, but
Welcome to Cooking with Tom. Say that you're toasting the rice, dry rice. Now you're just going to add enough water to cover. No.
And you substitute the peas with something else.
I don't know, I guess you could, but I wouldn't. It's just for kind of color and taste.
Okay, I'm not the one who fucking started.
So anyway.
There's no escape, I can't wait. I need a hit, baby, give me it. You're dangerous, I'm loving it. Too high, can't come down. Losing my head, spinning round and round. Oh, do you feel me now?
Okay, let's do this.
With a taste of your lips, I'm on a ride. You're toxic, come slipping under. With a taste of a poison paradise, I'm addicted to you. Don't you know that you're toxic?
I feel very comfortable with your driver.
Leo and his parking in that place, oh my god, man can drive.
really good, very good.
So how are you feeling about this whole idea of
The boat
where we're supposed to go?
is rolling.
I think the other place is rough enough. Let's take the other place.
Yeah, I feel the same way. Like I don't like the showers and I don't like the bathrooms and where the fuck are we again, Tiger Reef?
I'm in two minds about this place. I sort of want to go there and I also don't want to go there.
It's kind of a cool place and we're right by the beach and Swakopmund's there.
It's rustic.
Apple Split is on the beach, but it's fuck all.
Like it's got no electricity.
You can sit on the beach.
All our devices are flat.
That's it. There's no shade, there's no fuck all.
It's literally on the sand.
I don't know, you know, we already have an aversion to sand.
Boating is not a bad idea.
All I see there is sand.
It's like shitty toilets, there's a shower that you have to pay $5 for.
And if you're lucky, you can, and have $5, you can have a shower.
It has a seafront.
I guess we'll have to just, boat.
No Wi-Fi. I mean, Miss America's going to go into a state of apoplexy.
We're eventually parking the van outside our hotel every morning and every evening to make use of their Wi-Fi facilities.
Unfortunately, for the people that probably live there, were probably freaked out a little bit about the van because we park it right there every day at the same time at 5 o'clock. And they're probably going, oh shit, the feds are back.
So we would hang out at certain places and use their Wi-Fi.
So that's where we'd always go and to like do our, our morning and evening Wi-Fi experience.
We went up to Cape Cross to go and see a seal colony. I have never seen anything like that in my life.
Are you rolling? We have just arrived at the Cape Cross seal colony. There are hundreds of baby seals.
I was expecting maybe like 5 or 10 seals.
And you walk up and what you think in the distance, it's rocks. It's seals, like, I don't know, 50, 100,000 seals, who fucking knows?
They were not like one or two, it was like 50,000 fucking seals.
It was disgusting.
And they smelled like shit. What we saw there was a clusterfuck of the most disgusting, smelly, nasty seals I've ever seen in my life.
I have never smelled anything like that in my life.
I have never smelled anything like that in my entire life.
I thought I was like, okay, I can get used to this. I was gagging the whole time.
They're struggling to breathe.
And you hear the sound, it's like and a big words go and they sound like sheep.
Never again.
Walk like an Egyptian. Walk like an Egyptian.
I'm gonna get my dress dirty.
Oh, one of these nights and about 12 o'clock, this old world's gonna reel and rock. Saints will tremble and cry for pain, for the Lord's gonna come in his heaven.
Tom is a big slut.
The Texan was obviously used to
Look down.
very big.
Banange.
Slut.
Hi, Leo. Banange.
Banange. Banange. We went out on our last night in Swakopmund. We went back to that same godforsaken bar.
How often do you have to taser people at this club?
Only if they make trouble. Like maybe 3 times a night.
I've never been to a bar where someone gets tasered.
Barry and I got this brainwave to play a little prank on the neighbors next door.
When we arrived here on New Year's Eve, we had a little bit of a party. We came back to the campsite at 2 o'clock?
3 o'clock?
3 o'clock to pick up Tom and go back to the beach. The woman next door gave us a mouthful, so we're just going to do a little bit of something to get back in there, because for the entire week that we've been here, she's been an absolute bitch.
Hello? I think your kid's on fire. Hello?
Then we hit the road to Windhoek.
It's a really beautiful city, and it reminded me a lot of Kampala, where I used to live.
It's in this incredibly beautiful mountainous area.
Had a great dinner that night at a really nice restaurant.
Here and I woke up at 4:15 this morning. We stayed over in Windhoek last night.
Windhoek is actually quite beautiful. I thought Windhoek was going to be that local tame, but it's not. It's beautiful. It's very green. It's a quaint little town, and quite amazing. Very nice dinner last night.
We are now making our way through to Botswana. As you can see on our right, we have a very beautiful African sunrise in the making.
700 kilometers today. A little bit of trepidation about that one.
Neil and Tom are still sleeping in the back.
Leo is on the driving duty. I'm the co-pilot.
Trans-Kalahari Highway is really impressive. It's pretty smooth, it's not very busy, and you can do at least a good 110, 120. We also had a bit of tailwind this morning from the back, which gave us a bit of a nice push.
Let's see how it goes.
Speedo was hit by us on the road, and he's still alive. And he's still trying, but I think he can make it.
No, he can't.
No, you can't. You're gonna have to put it out of its misery.
Sorry, buddy.
We went on a game drive, and we saw no animals.
We went on the game drive at 4 o'clock this afternoon. We saw nothing.
What are you doing?
Shopping.
Where?
In Kang.
Only Tom gets to see some lion.
Ah! They're so big!
You're missing a black sock
Where?
in the bathroom in Tiger Reef.
Is it there?
Yeah.
Yeah. A black sock.
One.
Why did you grab it?
I did not kiss him in the neck.
Of nuzzling his neck gently.
I whispered something in his ear when somebody took the photo.
His ear is here.
Okay, look, I thought we'd step onto the set of Deliverance when we first arrived with the Toothless Wonder that greeted us. What is that?
I don't really remember much of that drive. Did I sleep on that drive or did I drive? Vintage?
You did the last section of the drive, dude. This is fucking crazy.
So then that night we arrive at
Tiger Reef. Yes.
And what town is that?
Swamp Pond.
Swakopmund.
Swakopmund. I hate myself on camera. Are you still filming?
No.
Done and done. Who's next? You're still filming, aren't you?
We're all going on a summer holiday. No more working for a week or two. Fun and laughter on our summer holiday. No more worries for me or you. For a week or two. We're going where the sun shines brightly. We're going where the sea is blue. We've seen it in the movies. Now let's see if it's true. Everybody has a summer holiday, doing things they always wanted to. So we're going on a summer holiday to make our dreams come true for me and you. We're going where the sun shines brightly. We're going where the sea is blue. We've seen it in the movies. Now let's see if it's true. Everybody has a summer holiday, doing things they always wanted to. So we're going on a summer holiday to make our dreams come true for me and you.